Gang, I'm back. When last we played, I played as Eve, and unfortunately, due to a failed break, we're already in the labyrinth. That's bad in the cellar. Eve's already in a bit of trouble. I don't really, but she's ideally the high-risk, high-reward character. But really, the whole thing you do, honestly, on meta is, oh, I'm gonna kill all of Eve's red hearts and get her down to blue baby style. That's all you want to do. Take this one out first, why not? By the time this one dies, I should be able to get up to that one again. At least this one's free for me too. Excellent, excellent. Hell yes. Extra damage, extra tears, and a little bit speed down. Halo of Flies, we will take you. Or some additional defense. On Labyrinth floors, of course, you don't get full... You don't get a shop. You only get one shop for the total, instead of two. Like you would normally get between floors. And only one secret room and top secret room, but you do get 2 treasure rooms at least. We do need a key yet, though. Which I'm hoping to be able to find somewhere. Small Rock is excellent to grab. Because Eve is so weak, Small Rock is fantastic. It's something that you can get in every single run. That's what happens when you get those crappy rooms. This is one of the many, many reasons why the cellar sucks so much. Is it gives you very difficult rooms. Like, you have to be a pro at the game just to deal with some of these rooms sufficiently. Like, this is even this room is too much. Imagine being a new player and you're forced to confront this shit. Like, brand new player, and then you just get bumped up against a wall with all of this garbage. So hope I don't take any damage on either of these 2 bosses. First up is Widow, who I hate to see, honestly. Widow is one of my least favorite bosses. Pay a lot of attention here. Okay. Mom's coin purse. Okay, we get Pin, which is good. I can probably not take damage on Pin. I just gotta stay far away from him. Really want this devil deal here. I mean, it's gotta be like the Pact or something. But it's gotta be a 1-heart devil deal. Or maybe Pin can drop like a soul heart or something and I can get 2-hearter. That'd be nice, right? If I see like Brimstone or something in there, I'll be really upset. Because it would also like effectively take Brimstone out of the pool. But more than likely it'll be like Monster Manual with Brother Bobby. Never mind, doesn't matter. 2 soul hearts, tears up. What do you got for me? You're charging soul hearts for them. So that's terrible. So I couldn't afford these even if I want to. In fact, I could just walk over them. I would take up his paw in an instant. Let's finish looking around. I still have to go into that one key room. Okay. Sure. Just need a key, which honestly probably is a bit of an ask, given the way that this game flows sometimes. This game really hates giving you keys occasionally. You get runs that are flush, and then you get runs that are whatever the opposite of flush is. This could have a key in it for me now. That'd be nice. No, but an additional soul heart is still useful. That's the third tinted rock we've seen thus far. Again, nice. Even just a soul heart it is charitable, not outrageously powerful. What are you? Balls of Steel. Okay, my favorite pill. Balls of Steel is my favorite pill because, hey, soul hearts are better than anything else. It attaches right onto them. So even if you're in danger and take them, we'll take Mom's Pearl for sure. One of my favorite trinkets. An additional 10% chance for red hearts to turn into soul hearts. In a lot of trouble here. Not only in this room, but the no key thing. Keep drilling. We've got a lot of tears up thanks to Hanger and Small Rock. Please give me a key. This is going to be a lot of BS if I don't get a key. Thank you. I would like to see an... Wow, okay, yes. Yes, thank you. This room again. Well, I don't know if it's again. Did I see this one already? No, I didn't. Anytime I see this room, I freak the hell out. Because it's the worst room in the entire game. So, fortunately, we got the key that we hunted for. We got one out of all of those rooms. One key. And watch this. I mean, even if it's a crappy active item, I'm happy for it. Okay, that's not a crappy item. That's an excellent item. Right now we have a 10% chance to do 3.2 times the amount of normal damage, so... yeah, that's great. In this first boss room we have 3 more pills resting around. Don't know what any of them are. We do know one's Balls of Steel, so that's good. Tears up, excellent. Range down. Bottom line is that's good at the end of the day. Taking the Hangman with us. We unfortunately get the catacombs here. That's enough to make me cry. We all know how I feel about Wrath of the Lamb floors. You see those teeth popping up. Every time they pop out, they're very powerful. The Fool. Fool's better than Hanged Man right now, I think. That golden poop, of course, can have either the counterfeit coin, which I don't want, or, even better, it would have a fantastic amount of coins for me. Oh, but I walked out of the room, right. Forgot it did that. I kind of have to go in here. I guess not. I was going to say, if it's a brown chest, then I have a good chance to get a regular chest. Destroy that fire so he can't snipe me there. No, I don't have to worry about that fire till the end. Chance for an angel room on this floor. Chance to get something like Sacred Heart, honestly. Which would be amazing. Okay. Shot speed up. That's fine. And we get the hollow. With the hollow, I just stay up here on the highest perimeter of the wall and shoot left and right. They bounce off of each other, but you don't have to worry too much. Normally I would prescribe... I don't even care that I got hit there because the hollow is so simple. And Deadbird will severely hasten this. An angel room it is. Sacred Heart, please. No, the relic's great, though. Every 5 completed rooms, I get a soul heart. That will severely help me defensively. Remember, these guys shoot in the X pattern, not the plus pattern. Nickel, which is phenomenal. Bloody Penny, which would be really nice. I really need a key. I hate this game so much. Please give me a key. Like, can you not ever give me a key? Even one. Like, this is a half-decent run. Oh my god. How did he start for keys this entire run? And the bean just gives... Black bean just gives panic farts. Every time you get hit, you fart and poison your enemy. It's, I have half a mind, and I mean just half a mind to go in here. Oh wait, I can't now. I was looking at my bombs, and I'm like, oh, I have 1 key left. No, I don't. Well, he dealt the hollow pretty easily. Took that half a hit. Maybe we'll get the arcade on this floor. Curse of the Lost, 4 extra rooms to deal with on this floor. Hopefully there's an arcade so I can get down to 1 HP. And if I can do that, I can enter that boss room. The boss challenge rooms are almost always worth it because you get an item from them. I'll take the bomb, don't get me wrong, you know, but I want the key. At least the slot machine gives me a small but tender chance at a key. Even if it means expending a lot of my coins. There's relic activating, that's very helpful. Want to ensure that the champion suffers destruction first. God, what is this, hard mode? These are a lot of champion enemies. This is how hard mode is you get a lot of champion enemies. This is not hard mode. But I do get a gracious key. Daddy's Love is one of my favorite items to get. Hell yeah, we'll take that tree. Right, it only works on the way in, not the way out. Oh well, whatever, I wasted it. Who cares? Chance for that to be the secret room there, but we're not gonna risk it just yet. Daddy's Love is my favorite familiar in the game. I know I've exalted about him before. He is very powerful. So far, it's shaping up to be a decent run. I'd like to see a luck up pill, or even a luck down pill, possibly, in the pool. If there's a luck down, that means that there are ways, specifically just 2 of them, to reverse my fortunes. I'm going right away to the shop immediately. Skeleton key, of course, you get 1 key throughout the entire floor. And hopefully this is not greed. It is. I don't know what it is about this game. Yeah, Steam sale's pretty good. As long as I get 2 more shops, it's totally worth. Means every item will now be half off for me. Greed will occasionally drop that or a bunch of money. I would probably prefer the bunch of money because I just know that they're gonna make me fight greed again. I'm gonna guess that the secret room is actually here. Let me kill the boss first. Daddy Long Legs is nice. I believe it does 40 damage a hit, and it usually hits twice. It kind of lingers on the ground when it stomps. You can't be hurt by Daddy Long Legs either, which is great. See, we've got a lot of health here. Don't know how good our chances for another Angel Room are, but I should hope there's someone good. We just go up against Peep here. Try to use these stone barriers to our advantage. Hopefully Peep doesn't jump around too much. Seems like he is. It's very hop-happy Peep, which is the worst kind of Peep. If you can fly, Peep is a lot more easy to deal with, in my opinion. But Daddy Longlegs here will honestly pad a lot of damage. I could honestly focus on dodging more and do pretty decently. That is an outstanding item in the boss pool. 1 full heart container plus 2 soul hearts. And they offer us a devil deal. They offered me the nail. And they offered me Guppy's tail. I take the nail. I don't take Guppy's tail. So the nail is every 6 rooms I get damage up, speed down, plus 1 soul heart. It's really good. You can also destroy all rocks, and you also have contact damage. The contact damage is especially nice because I also have Black Beam. A bomb's worth 5 cents. I'd say it's worth exactly 5 cents, but I'd rather have 5 cents generally. It's shaping up to be a decent run so far. Chargers I'm not the biggest fan of. I just think they generally have way too much health, but Eve has decent damage at this point. Another key is very generous. That's sick. Let's get down low so I have this for the boss room. Gonna go do the boss challenge room now. You need to be 1 heart or lower to enter. And just some more HP. That's still good. Then I still get to stay in Horror Babylon mode for the duration of the room. Just gonna focus down on 1, but honestly, Daddy Longlegs will just eviscerate Larry here. And a bomb for my troubles. You worth it? Let's put something into you. That's a trio of flies now, thanks to Halo of Flies plus that. That's shot speed up, sure. With high tiers, shot speed becomes more decent. It's a good chance to get the dollar here. Balls of Steel. So this is probably just going to be a really healthy run. We try to win through having an outrageous amount of hits we can endure, as opposed to being particularly OP, as generally we would try to be. However, that could still happen. Becoming OP, that is. I could still get offered Brimstone somewhere. Good a spot as any. What you got for me? I'm not really interested in any trinket besides Mom's Pearl. That was worth it. Dimes are really nice to see. 1 in 100 chance there. Hopefully we can get Scat Hole. Or Blood Bag. Or both. Okay. Well, that is one thing I wanted to get. Umbilical cord, the worst trinket in the game. Besides, arguably, the tick. Although the tick is good. It's just very permanent. I would like to see this pay out a few soul hearts. Or the beggar to pay out a few soul hearts. The rusted key is worthless. Try to take him away from that. It's a 1 in 100 chance for it to be a troll bomb like that. That's quite rare. There's 1 soul heart payout. I'll expend all my money here. There's Crystal Ball, which unfortunately is not better than the nail. Let you see the entire floor. It is very nice, though. Lets you see the whole floor and drops a soul heart or a tarot card. 6-room charge. The nail will pay for itself, though, with soul hearts that I'll get every 6 rooms. And the damage up, too, that I can use with it. I'm less picky with using the nail, too. If I get to it, usually I'll just use it right away. Like a Book of Revelations. I don't particularly use the offensive capability of it too often. I don't typically feel like I need to. I'm working with a very defensive set right now, though. I've still got some damage, it's just high tiers, high shot speed, in teeth. I'll check for the top secret room over here. If it is even over here, it'll be like, oh hey, here's a red chest or an eternal heart. It's not going to be terribly compelling. Nothing else? Okay. Let's go down to, hopefully, the depths. No, it's Necro. Of course it's Necro. Let's go in here. We get Bob's Curse. +5 bombs. All my bombs are now poisonous. It's not particularly great. Okay. Another key there. That's good. That wasn't too far away, was it? I'm trying to keep safe there, and unfortunately, with greed heads around, you can't. I'll just use the nail in here. Now we're a little bit slower, but a lot more damage. I believe it's +0.7. Reduces my speed by, I want to say 0.2. I could be just editorializing that. That could just be bullshit. Honestly, mostly just going to be relying on Daddy Longlegs here. As I weave in and out between these guys. Nice soul heart. I think that's the first time we've seen that many hearts on the screen before. It's really, really cool when they go off the screen like that. That was a little risky. Definitely had some clutch Halo of Flies in there. 2 chests. One of which is quite palatable. Hopefully this is money. Daddy Longlegs, much like many familiars, is profoundly stupid. But he makes up for it by being amazing and helpful all the time. I think we've already seen that pill in the pool. I believe it's something decent. Range down. Okay, I was wrong. If I get PhD or something, it can be range up. Just gonna make the bridge here. This is kind of the intended purpose of what you do here. I can just use this as a barrier, and then let Daddy Longlegs, you know, rely on his cooldown here. It's worth a bomb, especially since I have so many. Okay. Okay. Didn't work out quite the way I wanted it. Just a simple tarot card, the Emperor. Worth the key, probably, as long as the tick doesn't pop. Just Eve's Birdfoot. Terrible trinket, by the way. Every time you get hit, like, I believe it's a 5% chance that, Eve's Birdfoot will come out for you. This is probably a bad idea. Plays around it, of course, like so. Let's go up here first. Tough room. Tough crowd. Yeah, I took the damage. That was bad. But we get a lot of soul hearts back. I will go down to 10. The reason I say 10 is because I have Steam sale. So if I decide to go in the shop, I can afford to waste a bit. Not even one soul heart yet, though. Some money to remunerate me. Not a lot, but some. Terrible room here. This is the Necro at its worst. Just trying to wait for Daddy Longlegs to come to a damsel in distress rescue here. Maggie's Faith. Definitely compelling, but I like Maggie's Faith. At the start of every floor, you get a half an Eternal Heart. Overwhelmingly powerful, but... So we take the key, we take the treasure map, and we probably take this. Just the devil. Devil's still powerful. You can use it for the boss of this floor. Speak of the... Oh, see, here, it's totally worth it. It's the worst boss in the game. See, sometimes randomly, instead of Daddy Longleg feet, it's Trirachnid feet. Like it is right now. The bloat, my goal is to survive, not merely take no damage. Because it's the worst boss in the entire game. Just keep stomping away. I'm not even going to focus on firing him. I have 2 from the... See? What does it matter? Oh well, at least Mom's Bop always seems to give me a soul heart. Lovers will just drop 2 hearts. I'm not going to take that with me. I'm going to take the Emperor. Guppy's Head or the Razor Blade. I'd rather neither. I like the defensive and slightly offensive capacity that is espoused in the nail. One of the few things I'll take definitely over Guppy's Head, but Guppy's Head will also have a heavy toll of -2 soul hearts. I also avoided Guppy's tail, so I'm not trying to become Guppy at this point. Okay. After that, Hurricane. Range down doesn't seem to be slowing me down too much here. I'm gonna go get a cough drop. Don't worry about me, I just have an incredibly debilitating disease. Okay, back to where I want to be. With a massive amount of hearts. They're useful now, but their value will very rapidly diminish when I go down a few floors. Wasn't anything. Bomb's not really worth it, honestly. But I do want the Emperor back. I did forget about that. That will be useful for much lower floors. Sure. I'll take one crack at it. Still offered to me. Okay. Pretty big floor. Let me just get $1. $1, a couple more keys. A few more bombs might be nice. An additional pretty fly that I didn't need. Since I already have 3. You can't have any more. Okay, great. Didn't even make it to 10. Let's go down first. Oh, I love you, Daddy Longlegs. You kill the enemies that I hate. More soul heart. And one less soul heart. Kind of a wash. The Joker would be nice. 2 of hearts is not nice. I'm not going to get to use that. See, the sad thing is you also can't damage masks in any way. You also almost never kill the mask you want to. See, I'm trying to get my health off that second screen, or third screen. And I'm still not there because I keep getting... Well, that mask room was just bad, but... I didn't know what I was to avoid there. That was another crappy room. But we get spectral tears now, which is pretty good. Won't be overwhelmingly helpful for any bosses upcoming, but it'll be useful for traversal. Just throughout the floors. I hate the grimaces because they make you take more hits in the room. Because you're avoiding them, and you have to pay more attention to them because they do more damage. I did see that soul heart that dropped just a little bit too late. That was from the relic, obviously. And, you know, it was foretold that I would get a nice arcade option here. It almost always has bomb flies, so just be mindful after you destroy a swarm. What I want to know is he shooting out poison damage? Like explosive poison damage? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, now Daddy Longlegs is nowhere to be found. Activate the nail, of course. Let's get flush with cash. I'd like to be in Horror Babylon mode, is what I'm doing here. Another blood bag would be nice to grab out of there. There we go. Red hearts are now kind of a liability for me. So I want to get, hopefully, the next floor I get an opportunity for a devil deal. That would be nice to see. Because you can't have one on Mom's floor, mind you. But if I get that opportunity, you can get them on the womb and whatnot. That would be nice to see. I'm gonna leave myself 10 again, like I did before. We'll consider coming back, especially if we accumulate more hearts, which we undoubtedly will. Okay, let's continue. God, I hate the necropolis, though. Hopefully it's not greed in the shop. That'd be upsetting. See, I always thought the rule was if you see greed in the shop once, you can't get him again. And I guess that's just distinctly not true. God, I hate when he aims for you. When he knows, when he leads his shots. Dick. Now I have a special attachment to my coins also. Fast enough to skirt around that. Can we squeeze down there? No. What a crappy room. Gonna head back to the arcade is what this room tells me. As you can see, Scat Hole here would be excellent. And Daddy Longlegs, these flies are moving just a little bit fast for him. And yes, I'm going to go all the way back, and I might even go all the way back even further still. Again. Annoying? Absolutely. But we're min-maxing. It'll give me more coins, the Horror Babylon state, and I'll be able to enter that room and probably just get a health up, but could be something a little bit better. I also come back here armed with the knowledge that there is no shop, so there's no place to spend my money besides the arcade. May as well just gamble it all away. What a horrible night to have a curse. Lucky Foot here would be, as you might imagine, incredibly valuable. Unfortunately, we don't have the luxury of playing as Kane. We do continually get money here, though. Not really making a big profit on gambling, even though we're making money. Make more off of blood donation. That's how real life works, too. More chances at a blood bag. We are replete with cash at the moment, on a proverbial hot streak. Especially from the slot machine. Let's keep pushing our advantage if we can get one. I really would like to get Scatole a lot. That's the 5th pretty fly that we would now possess. Another key, that's kind of what I've been in here for. Sixth. Okay, just one Scatol now. Hearts are fine. Another blood bag would be solid. Actually, I don't want blood bag. If I get blood bag, I don't want to pick it up right away. Because it'll heal me and I won't be able to go into the boss room. And the coin beggar, yeah, he'll play all the way until even after he gives you a Scatol if you get another one. It's a 1 in 13 chance, 33%, missed it. 1 in 13 chance again. I'm not gonna blow him up, by the way, if I run out of coins. I might still get more coins in those 3, well, technically 4 rooms. Also, I haven't looked at the top secret room yet, either. But I will expend down to my last coin here. Let's take that one. Worth. Scatol means enemy flies now drift towards me, cause no physical damage, except the drifting red flies, which explode in the plus patterns, and then the bomb flies too. The Ipecac flies, rather. Bomb flies will just go more slowly. Decent stock of damage and speed here. Some additional range, that's it. Still worthwhile. Thought I would have enough damage there to take him out. That's one of the pitfalls of shot speed. You know, shot speed and tears up, you think they would mesh, but they really don't that much. I believe it reduces your DPS by an estimable margin. The teeth, of course, offsetting that. Honestly, the extra range I'm getting here is actually pretty nice. See, we get 1 coin. Any hearts I find, I will pick up. There's bee lickers here. I want to kill the stragglers first. That was to be expected. I didn't... That's fine. Not my favorite room. Back up tip top. Red patch. Anything else I need to get in here? Can I access that coin that's down? Yeah. Probably lose 5 or 6 HP to mom. Regular mom, at least. That's helpful to know. Scatol will be indispensably useful as well. It may not be blue mom, but it's an annoying one. Yep. Didn't really have much of a place to go there. See, I don't know how that hit. Like, I thought I was distinctly out of it. That's why I hate the fight so bloody much. We have to take the Polaroid, of course. Ooh, no we don't. I get both because of mom's purse. It's not even a waste of time. Let's go Daddy Longlegs versus Daddy Longlegs here. That'll be fun. It's nice to see him just stomp against his own child. Oh yeah, this will activate the Polaroid for me since I'm at 1/2 heart, so I don't want to pick up any red hearts then. At all. Whoopsie. Don't want to use that until I get to the very end. Let's see what's behind this door. 3 simple coins. Reason we're not extinguishing fires because of the spectral tears from Ouija board. Circle strafe these guys. You have one in the center of the room, that's what you do. Do not want that. Fishtail is moving a bit too fast for me, so I don't have time to try to break him down one by one. This is bad. Decent amount of potential damage in here with Gertie Jr. here. Kind of want to focus on one the best I can. Come hang out in that corner. And there he goes. Daddy Longlegs would be very, very useful on this because it lives as kind of static as a boss. Not kind of, is static. I say kind of because the enemies move. They're dynamic. Leeches, of course, not my favorite, but manageable. They just move a little bit fast for my taste. Monstro, of course, doesn't faze me. Elongates the fight a little needlessly, perhaps, but other than that, real easy guy to beat. Larry will get stomped on by Daddy Longlegs. Should Daddy Longlegs get a beat on him. The Knights I'm just gonna have to beat the old-fashioned way. Lay down some bombs and the idle hope that I might be able to extinguish them that way. Otherwise, Isaac's just gonna end up getting all my bombs. Because Isaac is a static boss. Until phase 3, that is. And only then he teleports around. Yeah, Isaac and Blue Baby will just get all my bombs otherwise. I should have been poisoning him with bombs the whole time. See, these guys still will fire at you. I don't know if they're not in the game's code as flies. I just want to go past and kill him. Of course, we're not picking that up, and we're going straight up. We have the Polaroid. A couple Globins here. We're going to take a lot of damage there. By a lot, I mean just one. Since I didn't realize the Polaroid would activate so well with me being half a heart here by natural. Puberty. Great. Unicorn Horn or the Nail. Unicorn Horn might honestly be a little bit better. Especially with Black Bean. Interesting. I've got bombs, I'll come back. Let me get another activation of the nail. Seven pretty flies. Stay away from that. Not even gonna risk trying to get that coin. That one I can get. Just give me the dollar. That is a friendly grab. Nope, we gotta go down this way. As you can see, flight would be very, very valuable here. Flight still would be valuable here. Flight makes Gertie Jr. a breeze. Yeah, I'm gonna take the unicorn's horn over the nail. I'm just using the nail for the extra soul heart, which it did pay for itself. The unicorn horn, however, will give me offensive prowess against an enemy that I will have otherwise a decent amount of difficulty. The reason I want it badly is because of the panic farts that you get. It's nice to see Daddy Longlegs go toe-to-toe with Black Widow and obliterate it. Babies here. Try to maintain the longest spat of invisibility that I can possibly muster. I hate this form the most, so I'm going to use this the most aggressively on this form. Try to drill as many teeth into Isaac as I can. Of course, that is solely luck dependent. Just get past the bad phase. There we go. Okay. Easy peasy from here. Polaroid gives 6.6 seconds of invulnerability. Pretty Flies, of course, doing their work. It's nice to see Deadbird getting in on the activity, too. Daddy Longlegs needs to be stomping just a little bit more. Other than that, I'm quite happy. The shots come out in intervals, we all know that. Phase 3. I only kill babies if they get in my way, that's it. To be honest, that baby's kind of in my way. In my opinion, this is far and away the easiest phase of Isaac. Not so much you have to stare at. Honestly, the shafts of light are like a non-factor. Sacrificial knife, it's quite a good item. It's an orbital. Don't want that. I do want to go up. Let's ascend. Forget me now. Fascinating. Fetus in a jar. Don't know how that'll work with this. I don't think I picked it up, so we're gonna pick it up. Great. Acceptable, acceptable, acceptable. Don't really need to use that bomb there, since we are now Dr. Fetus. Don't care. Fascinating. So I want to kill Pestilence because he has the least amount of HP. And thus he will die in the kill, most likely. Wrath will be around a little while. Remember how Wrath works. He fires on at each of 3 levels. I just don't know if I picked up Dr. Fetus. Otherwise, I probably would have been a little bit loath to grab him. These are the red monsters. They don't summon the flies. They just jump around a lot. I thought they didn't, at least. He might even buy to lag my game here. This is definitely a challenge. Whoops. Walked into that one, huh? Okay. Double soul heart. Didn't know what to do there. Kind of risky. Sort of got to just use my invulnerability as I can. This double monster 2-room is kind of rough. Hit me with my own bomb. One monster is totally manageable. Those bombs I can aim where he's gonna go. Another soul heart for me. Not totally hopeless. This enemy, I don't actually think I don't know if we've actually fought the Wretched yet. The Wretched is kind of an annoying enemy. He's just big widow. For the most part, a relatively easy foe. This is nice, double chub. And I believe these guys are both blue chubs, so if they are indeed blue chubs, they will give soul hearts. Whoops. Alright, I don't love triple widow. Yeah, sure, they have low HP, but man. Multi-brain is totally fine. This is preferable, even. I mean, this should be it, right? Mostly this is just going to be Scatole and diagonally aiming bombs like so. Stationary boss. Very, very, very simple. With the Pretty Fly shield up and the additional bonus from the Polaroid, I am in phenomenal shape here. Perhaps even to take no damage, which would be possible, but there's no achievement for. I'm just better equipped to fight this weaker version of Isaac. Okay, I took damage from myself, but it didn't even matter. Now I'm not even trying to. And we unlock blue babies unlock instead of Eves, but that's just a quirk of the coding. We can finally exit. Still aren't allowed to skip this one. Well, there you have it. Next up, we'll do Judas, and then Cain, and then Isaac, and then after that, it's all Eternal mode. And I'm going to do the same thing again with all of them, except one time I have to beat Satan, too. So I just read some sad news today about Enter the Gungeon, that they don't intend to update it again anymore. because it was kind of a labor of love and it was poorly programmed, that they're way better at programming it now than they were several years ago. A really good 2-to-1 ratio. Just need 12 more items of the game. Still haven't unlocked a common cold. Blows my mind. Oh well. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, gang, for this successful Eves run, which the last one would have been, but I got greedy. We all know I did. And I was not aware of what the Emperor card could do. So that was my gaff. That's my name. At any rate, this has been John or Gaff196. Thanks for tuning in. Don't feel the obligation to like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of thing. If you really want to support my channel, your view helps more than anything. Please feel free to go ahead and just throw me on a playlist, put me on mute. You know, this one person keeps giving me a view like 2 hours after I put out every single video, and it's alarmingly helpful and inspiring. And to whomever it is, I mean, I suppose I could be able to look, but I don't know enough about it. And I kind of like the surprise of it too, so I'll leave myself go for it. But whoever you are out there, you're an actual treasure, and I cherish you. Thank you for your continued support, and we'll see you next time.